Give it up for a very funny lady, Tara Zimmerman.
Hi. It's me. I'm back. Did you miss me? Missed you guys. Well, it's the holidays. Time to spend time with your friends and your family. And then January runs around, and it's time to reevaluate our lifestyle. I hate that. Don't you hate that? Because I gotta ask you a question. Is it wrong that I'm friends with Jack Daniels on Facebook? It's not like we don't know each other. We dated all through high school and college. I lived with that man sophomore year. He may be the father of my first child. He's not, he had a lot to do with it. Is it wrong, on that vein, that instead of vacation brochures, my children are sending me those little pamphlets for rehab facilities? Personally, I think a week someplace that's like quiet, real structured, wouldn't do any of us any harm. Yeah, I got a lot of problems. I blame my parents. When I was born, my grandmother was 28 years old. My brother is my uncle. We still don't know how that happened. A night out for my family is an AA meeting. Special occasions, we have interventions, or just flat-out breakdowns. I have a cousin that has been on the Maury Povich show 4 separate occasions to figure out who her baby daddy is. Now I ask you, who needs to reevaluate their lifestyle right there? Yeah. When I was a child, my parents used me for target practice with live ammunition. Dr. Phil won't even talk to us. We were kicked off the Jerry Springer show because Grandma was just too disruptive. It's just wrong, y'all. It's just wrong. But you know, I'm older now, more mature. I no longer blame my parents for my problems. I blame my children. I'm still married to my husband, Bob, my beloved Bob. It's because I haven't lost enough weight. I don't look good enough to go after somebody with more money yet. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Y'all remember when you was first married? I know a lot of you are like single because I've been listening to the comedians coming in before me. And when you'd show up naked in front of them, all cute and stuff. You know what Bob says now? He says, "Aren't you cold?" Let me adjust that temperature for you there, honey. Of course, the main reason Bob and I are staying together is neither one of us wants full custody of the children. We had a girl child first, kind of lulled us into a false sense of security, because 2 years later I gave birth to little Bobby. Some of y'all know little Bobby, don't you? Yes, you do. Hallelujah. Yeah, he was challenging from the very beginning. In fact, by the time he was 6 years old, we were convinced something was terribly wrong with him. So we decided to have him tested. Assessed. $2,000, non-refundable. Psychologists told us 2 things. First thing they said is, yep, he's a boy. We said we had suspected this from the onset. Second thing they told us is that he has a high IQ, which is great news. His behavior hadn't changed a bit, but we have papers. I'm going to tell you all something else, too. Medication can be a godsend. They wouldn't give little Bobby anything but the stuff I'm taking sure makes life a lot easier. Hallelujah. too. But I must say, Bob and I do have a beautiful daughter. She's about 5'8", weighs 120, long flowing hair, boobs. People say she looks just like me. Poor ignorant people. I'm gonna tell you, little skinny girls. I'm gonna tell you. Go ahead and, wear your little skinny jeans and your camisoles and your Daisy Dukes. Take pictures. Put them on Facebook. Because someday you're gonna turn 40 and swell up like a fish. I don't know why. I'm not bitter. I got some holiday advice for everybody too. Some of y'all know this, you know me. Blackout drinking never comes to any good. I know this for a fact. Had a reunion with Jack Daniels on the 40th birthday. Came home and found that I had a tattoo of my beloved Bob's name across my lower back. Went in, showed the family. My daughter looked at me and said, "Mama, you know you got a tramp stamp." And I was embarrassed for a while, but now that I'm getting old, basically it seems to be falling into my butt crack. By the time I'm 50, I'll have to pick up, like, here, I'll be right down here. And it don't even say Bob anymore, it just says, "Oh!" Well, that's my time, y'all. I got a lot more problems, but I'm going to come back another time. My name is Sarah Zimmerman.